first of all, why did you come along on the Alpha course?
I came along through my wife's suggestion. She had just recently done an Alpha course and thoroughly enjoyed it. Said it would be worthwhile for me to come on.
And what has the effect been for you over these few weeks?
I think it has broken down a lot of belief structures that I've put in place over the years about church and the beliefs that I had of what religion and things were like, and opened it up into something that's completely different to what I had in mind. It's not the old fuddy-duddy sort of place where you go and sit down and be a big sermon and that's it, and go away scared. It's more of a fun place that creates a desire to learn, to be better in yourself and to get to know Jesus.
One of the things we say at the beginning is that often sermons are a set of answers to questions no one's asked. And one of the things we did at the outset was to ask people about questions that they had at the beginning. Have any of those or those been answered for you?
Yeah, I mean, my question that I had was, what is my purpose, when I first started the Alpha course, and I think after the weekend I was really taken and felt a real relationship with God, and since then it's come more clear to me, more clarity on what my purpose actually is within religion, within the church and within my career and life in general.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, it is very exciting. Yeah.
Lovely, Sandy, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So why did you decide to come along the Alpha course?
Leo comes to Starbucks where I work, and we got talking about, Leo was telling me that he works with the youth at the church, and I was saying how I used to have a church background when I lived in Manchester, and he was saying, oh, you should come along to St Mike's, and I did. I went along one night, and then I went along the week after as well, and then Chris was sat in the row in front of me, and Matthew was talking, and he was going to forget to mention that there was an Alpha course coming up, and so Chris was waving this Alpha slip in front to Matthew, and it was right in front of my face, like waving, and Leo had mentioned it, and I just felt like I wanted to come and see what it was about, really. I've never done an Alpha course before, so yeah.
And has it been a good decision?
Definitely, yeah. I think that I've always had faith, but I just think and I needed it to be rekindled, and it's really helped me to do that. And I've met a lot of Christian friends which have really helped me now, and Elaine and Hazel and Karen and Roz, and we've all, I really want to keep friendship with those people, and it's been really nice to meet them all, so yeah.
And you're changing the name to St Arbucks now, is that right?
Yeah.
Would you recommend people to come along?
Yeah, definitely. I actually missed a few weeks in the middle through different commitments, and while I wasn't here, nobody rang me up and nagged me or emailed me and said, where are you, or why haven't you come, but I knew that people would want me to come back, and when I did come back, everybody was really welcoming, and it's not like when you come, you've got to come every week, and if you don't, you're going to be in trouble, and people don't come and like bang on your door and say, why haven't you come, and stuff, so, but it's just been really welcoming and really lovely, and I've really enjoyed it, so thanks everybody.
Thank you very much, Liz. Why did you decide to come on an Alpha course?
Because Roger Simpson made me. I can say that because Roger's not here today. We live next door to Roger, and for months, years, we've known him for about 10 years, he's been inviting John and I to church functions and different things, and trying to get us to come along. And last year I said to him, you have to stop inviting us to things, it's a bit rude now that we turn it down. We were wanting to get our son into a particular secondary school and needed Roger to sign a form for us. And he said to us, I'm really comfortable signing that unless you're actually coming, you know, getting involved with the church. So I said, well, fair enough, I'll give it a go and come along. So I started going to St Mike's, and then he made me come to the Alpha course. But I've been every week and I've absolutely loved it.
How has your life changed in those 10 weeks or so of Forces of Rome?
Well, John will probably be able to tell you more than that, but certainly my family and my friends and people that know me well think that I've changed. I've just got a different outlook on life, and realise that you don't have to sweat the big stuff, and it's the little things that matter, and that having faith in something can really help you with that, really help you with your everyday life, and have a different, more positive outlook on things.
Was it a gradual process over the weeks, or was there a particular moment when kind of the light turned on?
For me, it was on our Alpha Away Day, 20th of June, 2009. 3:15. When I experienced the Holy Spirit, and that really was the moment for me that I thought, well, up to that point I thought, I believe I might not, and show me whether it's true or not. And true enough, I did believe that, and I mean, I have to say I was one of life's doubters, people that you can never convert, and it certainly has changed me.
Explain a little bit about how you mean receiving the Holy Spirit.
Well, on the day when we spent away, we had a lovely day, and then, was it Ian? Yeah, it was Ian, wasn't it? We were all praying together, and he asked for the Holy Spirit to come amongst us and just for us to be willing and open to receive it. And I kind of said to myself, well, I said to God, come on then, God, show me, if you're there, show me. And he did show me, and I did experience that. Do you want me to be more specific?
Yeah, go.
I went hot all down one side of my body, and all down the other side I went very tingly. I've never experienced that, and you know, to me that was the Holy Spirit coming in.
And have you felt differently since then?
Completely differently. It's completely changed my life, the way that I think about the world, and I have quite a difficult job in that sometimes I have to be quite harsh with people in the nature of the job that I do, but it's made me think of things on a much more compassionate level, and that it's possible to still do that job, but to be a little bit more compassionate with people and look at things perhaps from their point of view. And certainly it's changed that. I would like to think it's changed me at home. John might disagree. It doesn't make me all of a sudden be a good wife. I can perhaps still nag. But he certainly, I think our relationship's a bit better.
Karen, thank you very much indeed.